Good morning from the Magic Kingdom. I am so excited to be here. The last time we were in the park was 4 years ago. I did get a Lightning Lane Multipass today because it's a holiday weekend and I figured I wanted to try it here in Magic Kingdom. I'm here at Park Open. It's like 8:23, so they're letting resort guests in a little bit early. Just gonna go with the flow today and whatever happens, happens. I think Pirates might be my first ride today. It's always so cool seeing the entrance to the park with the train station right there, but I am gonna go left this morning. Tell me in the comments if you go right and why I'm wrong, or why I'm right for going left. It's always so good to just walk onto Main Street. Just the vibe of being here. I keep wanting to say Disneyland because that's our home park. That's where we go to most of the time. Being here is so fun. And there it is, the giant castle. Everyone who loves Disney World more says it's the better castle because it's bigger. I disagree. I love the original. So this is how you know I'm a Disney World rookie. Adventureland is not open for early park entry, just Tomorrowland and Fantasyland. There's a lot of people waiting to get into Tomorrowland, probably to ride Tron, because they didn't get a Lightning Lane pass, whatever, for it. I'm tempted to do that. I might just do standby later, but it's probably long. We're also coming back here in June, so if I don't do it today, it's not the end of the world. We'll see. I do know that Fantasyland is open as well. How about we figure this out together? Just got off Pirates, and this is a great way to start the day. Actually, I think right now, instead of hitting a ride, I'm gonna go to Gaton's Tavern and get something there that we've never even been to the Beauty and the Beast area of Magic Kingdom. We didn't go there the last time we came here, so definitely want to go there. Maybe get a cinnamon roll. Maybe get they have like a creme brulee croissant or something. That sounds amazing. I want to try something because I'm getting a little hungry. I haven't eaten anything yet, and it's about 9:20. There is Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Have not been on it. My first time to be on it will be later today. You can only get on it with a virtual queue right now or a Lightning Lane. So I booked a Lightning Lane for it later today. Right there in the distance is Big Thunder Mountain, and I'm so sad I can't go on that right now. Oh my gosh. It's closed down for a long time, probably maybe a year or so. You see that riverboat or that raft right there? They're going to Tom Sawyer's Island. This is Rivers of America. It won't be here for that much longer. I'm sure it'll be missed. At the same time, this is not our normal park we're used to. As Lindsay would say, it's such an aesthetic. It's gonna be interesting to see what it looks like here with the new cars area they're gonna put here. I'm up for it. I think it looks like a great ride, but having this big body of water in the middle of the park, it just makes it feel so chill, and I love that. There's one of the country bears just meandering, having fun. Good morning! I think I said earlier, we're just gonna go with the flow today, and Haunted Mansion, I'm walking right by it on my way over to Gaton's, and it's a 15-minute wait. It's like a walk-on almost. I think I'm gonna go on Haunted Mansion. I'm so used to the one at Disneyland. You can't help but compare what you're used to. This one, I'm excited to go on it again and just see how different it is. Just got off Haunted Mansion. That was so much fun. As I was on the ride, I was getting all hyped up to go experience the Haunted Mansion bar. I can't remember what it's called on the treasure. Anyways, we'll figure it out when we get on the ship. Just seeing like things like the wallpaper with like the blinking eyes and all the ghosts and everything else. It's just such a classic ride. Cannot wait to try the Haunted Mansion Parlor, that's what it's called, on the treasure this summer. Can't get here soon enough. All right, now I'm gonna head over to Gaton's Tavern and get something to eat. It is almost 10 o'clock, so I'm getting hungry. It is windy today. It's crazy. It feels good because it is a little bit humid. Middle of February, like a little humid, but more humid than we're used to. I usually love to have like a plan for a day at the theme parks. Since I'm by myself today though, we're just gonna figure it out as we go. Well, I just got my food at Gaton's, and oh my goodness, the line was crazy long. 10-minute line to just get to the front and then order it. I was able to get a seat right outside, which is fantastic. I love having this giant umbrella give me some shade. So I got the creme brulee croissant, and I wouldn't say it's hard, but it is sticky. I also got a vanilla cold brew, and of course, a whole cup of water that I will down because it's what you do in Florida. First some cold brew. It's my first drink of coffee of the day. That makes me very happy. This thing looks amazing, but it is sticky and messy. That's really good. It took me a few bites to get into like the filling in the middle. Really good. Totally reminds me actually of creme brulee filling. This was a great first treat of the day. You can see the filling right there. It is, man, it's really tasty, but very, very sticky. You gotta get a lot of these. That was so good. I'm so glad I got it. Finishing my cold brew. I might even head over to Tomorrowland. I just want to hang out and do some stuff. I've never gone on the Peoplemover. There's so many rides that they have here that we have at Disneyland, and in my opinion, the ones at Disneyland are better. I definitely want to try to ride Tron, and I think I may just have to wait in the long line for it because there's no Lightning Lane passes for it left today, and I didn't really want to pay extra for it. I'm okay with that. I'm here all day for the most part. Just want to enjoy it. Just got off Tron. It was so much fun. The posted wait time said somewhere around 90 minutes. I think it was maybe 65 minutes. I'm not mad that I didn't pay the extra cost for the Lightning Lane. It's a fun ride. I cannot wait for the fam to come back here in June and go on that ride. I found out you can't use any kind of a camera on the ride unless you have it on a chest mount. I put my phone upside down in a little compartment. I don't know if I captured anything of the ride, but it was, gosh, it was so much fun. Now, I think I'm gonna go, this thing moves people through quick, but I think I'm gonna go on the Peoplemover now. Enjoy some time off my feet, for a little bit at least.
Non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
I cannot believe it. I'm on Peoplemover for the very first time. I've always wished I could have gone on Peoplemover in Disneyland when it was around, but it was so long ago. I've always wanted to go on the one here at Disneyland, but it was closed in 2021. This is perfect. Especially after standing in line for a little over an hour on Tron.
For your safety.
This honestly was exactly what I needed right now. Just needed to kick my feet up, which is what I did. It was such a relaxing way to experience Tomorrowland. And just, it was so fun because you got to see a little bit of all the attractions in Tomorrowland and just got to see Tomorrowland from a higher perspective, which is so much fun. I love it. I wish we had one of these at Disneyland. I'm also excited for the girls to come back here and experience that. I think I might be looking for some lunch. It's almost 1 o'clock. We'll see what I get. There's not a lot of great food options here in Magic Kingdom. Really just craving something that tastes good, that's not too pricey. I'm kind of thinking, because I've never had them, some corn dog nuggets with plastic cheese. At least that's what the pros call it, apparently. Just pulled over to the side to put my mobile order in at Casey's Corner. I also got a little mandarin orange because I need something healthy. But yeah, 12 bucks, not too bad. All right, let's go. I've been really lucky today getting like places to sit. And this one is inside, so it's in the air conditioning. Corn dog nugget. Meat, plastic cheese. Let's give this a shot. I kind of get the hype. I kind of think of these as I think of chicken tenders on a Disney cruise ship. Not the best thing you'll ever eat, but just super fun. I can imagine people who've grown up going to Disney World, these are probably one of the more nostalgic things because these have been here for a long time, I think. Super fun, just trying it for the first time. Not bad. As much as the this yellow plastic cheese has been pretty good, gotta have classic taste of ketchup and mustard on a corn dog. Gotta have that, at least one for one. I just came out of Casey's Corner, and there's never not entertainment of some kind, I feel like, happening here in this area of Main Street with the castle behind me. The Disney World Marching Band came out. Just so much fun just to stand there for a few moments and watch them, listen to them, see the crowd gathered around them. Right now, I think I am going to relax a little bit more because my feet are just tired from standing in line and walking all day. I think I'm going to hit up the Disneyland Railroad. And I have, see, I did it again. The Disney World Railroad. I just want to go around the park here, see what that experience is like here at Disney World. I'm sure it's not much different than Disneyland, even though they're different parks. And honestly, is there a better place to have to come for a work trip? There probably is, like Hawaii. I'll take Disney World too. One of the restaurants here in Magic Kingdom, I passed a little bit near it when I left Casey's Corner, was Crystal Palace. Apparently that's the only place you can get a churro Mickey waffle here in Disney World. It was like 60 bucks because it's a character dining experience too. I'm not about that much money for a churro Mickey waffle, so I'm gonna have to wait about 4 months before I have my next churro Mickey waffle on board the Disney Treasure. I can wait. I can. Totally.
When I find you, sweet summer, take it in summer, lovely summer.
waiting here in line for the railroad. It is such a vibe being here at Disney World because usually here you just are looking out at an esplanade for Disneyland. But for Disney World, you got a giant lake here. So chill, so relaxing, and seeing all the monorail resorts. I could say I'm having an amazing day so far. Just taking my time, enjoying things as they come, and not having a huge plan. A few plans with like lightning lanes and stuff, but besides that, I'm not on my phone a lot. This has been a really good day.
Sit tight and keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs well inside the train. We're currently departing Main Street Station.
Just got off the railroad, and it was fun. Definitely different than Disneyland. I don't want to say better or worse. Well, I do prefer Disneyland's better because I think there's more to see. At the same time, it has its own like kind of unique character to it, so it's fun. It was cool to see the park from that perspective. Well, I'm back in Adventureland, and there is a Dole Whip float, I think, at Aloha Isle that I want to try. It has pog juice in it. I got my first treat, the Tropical Serenade, and it is a melty mess right now. It's so good. It's coconut soft serve with hog juice. This is so good. I'm so glad I got this. Oh, I've been wanting to try this ever since I knew I was coming here. I hope they still have it this coming summer when the girls come. They would love this. Well, that's what's left. Absolutely nothing. It was so good. We had a float similar to that back in 2021 when we were here last. Almost as good as that. I know a few people who do not like pineapples or pineapple juice or Dole Whip floats or Dole Whips. You might like this one. There's no pineapple in it whatsoever. Well, pineapple upside down cake. By the way, the cake pop, yo, that was really good. I was just walking past the Skipper Canteen, which is a restaurant our family ate at last time we were here. We absolutely loved it. I didn't want to eat here again because I didn't really want to like spend a lot of money on food this trip. This was such a good option. If you're coming here with your family and you're looking for a good sit-down option here, this is probably, I would say, the best option at Magic Kingdom. You have to be a little bit of an adventurous eater because some of the things on the menu sound weird, but they're actually pretty tame, pretty normal. You can always ask a cast member or your server questions. Definitely recommend checking this place out. You keep hearing me reference the last time we were here in 2021. We had just started vlogging at that point. Like I think we recorded the whole trip on a GoPro. So if you want to see a rough cut of us getting our feet wet with YouTube, with vlogging, go check it out. I'll link that playlist for that trip down in the description below. You see there behind me the Adventureland spring roll cart, so I'm excited to try these for the first time. And you can get cheeseburger spring rolls or pepperoni pizza spring rolls, or third option, you can get one of each, which is what I will be getting. So I finally got my spring rolls, and I got one pizza and one cheeseburger. And I was also supposed to be hanging out here because the Festival of Fantasy Parade was about to happen. I just want to catch it for a moment. I guess because of the inclement weather, which it's not raining, but it is a little windy. Kind of wanted to see that, but well, I don't want to see something bad happen. They delayed it. I may end up missing it, and that's okay, but I do want to try these spring rolls. Is there any better place to be eating these than on a Magic Kingdom garbage can right in front of the castle? It's kind of a mystery which one I'll be eating first. I really don't know, but let's just try it. Okay, that's pizza. I can totally taste that. You see the cheese and the pepperoni? That's pretty good. Dip it in some marinara. That is good. I like that a lot, especially that crunch. Let's try this cheeseburger one. I'm not sure what kind of sauce that is, but if it goes with it, it must be right. That tastes like a cheeseburger. I don't know how. I do see relish in there with some meat, cheese. It tastes like a better version of Big Mac sauce. Honestly, this is really good. I see why so many people really love this. I did not know you could walk up close to the castle like this. You can walk through their castle. That's awesome. So I came to Fantasyland. Just not doing for me right now because honestly I don't want to wait half an hour for Small World, or I mean maybe 5 minutes for Small World, let's be honest, especially if you don't have little kids. It's a nice break from the heat and it's kind of warm right now. I don't want to wait that long. Peter Pan's like an hour, which is pretty normal. I was thinking about my mine train, Seven Doors mine train, but that's down right now. It's not even working. I am going to, I think, head out of the park. It is supposed to start raining within the next, I don't know, 30 minutes, hour or so. So I'm gonna go back to the resort, relax over there for a bit before my event tonight starts for the conference I'm here for, and then relax, get off my feet, rest, and then come back here later tonight. Hi! Cast members are the best. Seriously, how did I not know you could walk through the castle here? I don't think we did that last time. I just thought you couldn't because there's like a restaurant in here and they had the big stage for the shows. I'm thinking a little bit better of the Disney World Magic Kingdom castle at the moment. I just thought that's something maybe we had at Disneyland. The moat they have around this thing is for sure legit. I mean, we have one in Disneyland too. Hi, duck. But this is pretty nice. That does make me remember that one of the things we're excited about going to Disneyland Paris, when we were in Paris in, gosh, 2 months. Wow, we're excited to check out the castle there because there is a dragon under that castle and it looks awesome. I can't wait for us to see that and experience that. So much fun to look forward to this year. Well, I just happened to be in front of Cinderella Castle and I just taken a few pictures. It's one of those things you just gotta take a picture of because it is really pretty.
Due to inclement weather and for the safety of our performance, the Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade has been delayed.
I just got an alert on my phone that rain is expected here. I'm gonna get out of here, go back to the Ticket and Transportation Center where I parked my car this morning, stay out of the wet. My day here so far at the Magic Kingdom has been a lot of fun. Honestly, the way I approached it, I really enjoyed myself. So glad I could come here, so glad I could make this happen. It's not goodbye, it's see you real soon. And for me, literally, it's gonna be real soon because as long as it's not pouring rain later, I should be back here in about 4 or 5 hours. I got my phone out now, which I don't usually vlog my phone because the audio's not as good. This is what I'm about to walk into. It actually doesn't really feel that bad. Like I said, I'm gonna take this day as it comes. I'm in Florida. If I wasn't getting wet, I don't know if I'm truly doing it right. You could also say that maybe I'm just not making the smartest choice. I'm okay. Don't worry about me. And why am I still talking? This camera is fogging up like crazy. And just like that, back in Magic Kingdom, I just scanned back into the park. Had a really great time at the conference tonight. The event I had to go back to Coronado Springs for. I'm excited to catch the fireworks show and then head over to Tiana's.
Reach out and find your happily ever after.
We all have the courage to
That was a good show. I gotta give it to Disney World. They definitely put on a better fireworks show than Disneyland. That was pretty awesome. The only thing that can make it better is if they somehow incorporated drones into it, like they do at Disneyland Paris, which I can't wait to see that one in a few months, but that was pretty cool. It is time to go to Tiana's. I have a Lightning Lane for that, and it is almost 8:30 at night. This is the first time I've even been on this ride. Still haven't been on the one at Disneyland. Just got off Tiana's Bayou Adventure and it was a lot of fun. It's hard because I love Splash Mountain. That's all I remember from growing up was that ride. Can't wait for the girls to come again this summer for that one too. So I ended up just ordering a Cuban hot dog at the lunching pad in Tomorrowland. There's not a lot of food open right now. And honestly, this is about the time I would probably just order like a grilled cheese sandwich with tomato soup from Jolly Holiday. Disneyland. I can't get away from what we're used to doing because we're used to Disneyland where we know all the places, and it's so weird here to figure out, okay, what kind of food can I get where? A little bit more than an hour left in the park being open. And a lot of places close down. So you got to keep your eyes on that towards the end of the day. It is such a vibe walking into Tomorrowland at night with all the lights up. Well, there is my Cuban hot dog. That thing actually looks like a mouthful. Holy cow, I don't know how I'm gonna eat that. I may have to go get a fork. But this thing, I'm gonna take a bite of this first because it's hot right now and I don't want it to cool down. When I say hot, it's warm. Actually, it's pretty decently warm. So let's try this out. Cream cheese stuffed pretzel here at the lunching pad. It's okay. I probably wouldn't get it again. It's probably better than a Mickey pretzel would have been too. There's not a ton of cream cheese in it. That bite was a little better. It was good. All right, let's check out this hot dog. A little bit of a gloopy mess. Kind of had an idea that it would be like that when I saw how much stuff they put on this thing. Not a big fan of like the mustard or whatever this is. It's like a Dijonnaise mustard or something. A lot of the other stuff on this thing looks really good. I'm also eating 2 hot dog type things today. That's not like me at all. It is Magic Kingdom. And they're not known for having the best food options here at Disney World. It's also why I'm so excited for Epcot. It's the exact opposite. I love going there, and part of it is for all the different amazing food options they have. The hot dog is good. I think you should put way too much stuff on it. If they had like half as much stuff, this would not be bad. All right, now it's time for Space Mountain. I'm a little bit tempted though. When I get off Space Mountain, I'm kind of thinking I'll have time for Peoplemover, and then I could probably also get on Tron as the park's shutting down, just so I can do it at night with all the lights on. I think it really just depends on what time I want to actually go to bed tonight, because I do have a work thing tomorrow. Most of tomorrow, the next 3 days actually, is all conference for me. I'm gonna be doing some fun things around the resorts and Disney Springs over the next 3 days. Whether I do Tron or not, what would you do? Curious, what would you guys do in this situation when the park's open for about 50 more minutes? It's not that I don't have enough time to do it all. It's just what time do I actually want to leave and get back to my resort so I can go to bed. We'll figure it out in a moment, but for now, Space Mountain. So I did Space Mountain, which was so much fun. These are what ride pictures look like. People who are vlogging and trying to capture parts of the ride. I look like such a goof. Oh well. I also went on the Peoplemover. Honestly, I think that's how I'm gonna end my day. It was so much fun to just relax. It was such a good way to end the day. Is there a better spot to finish this video than with the castle behind me? I don't think so. There's people behind me right now taking pictures of the castle because the park's about to close down. But I just want to get on here and say I had such a fun day today. Even though it was a little bit crazy because I had to go back to the resort, come back here, still so glad it worked out the way it did. Another thing I'm thankful for, Disneyland popcorn. So good. The best part, it was like popped fresh when I got it. I'm just gonna walk out of the park and then enjoy some popcorn. Before that, I'm just gonna say goodbye. The next video will be me at Epcot and my day there. It's gonna be Festival of the Arts. Gonna do some rides like Guardians that I've never done before. This is one big research trip. At least the fun part of this trip is a big research trip for our family because we're coming back here in June, right before Cruise on the Treasure. It'd be so cool if you guys hit the like button, and if you guys want to make sure you don't miss any more of our videos, don't forget to subscribe and also hit that notification bell because it'll notify you every time we have new videos. We love you guys. Can't wait to see you soon. Take care. Bye.